Hey, Blackheart, how you doing, buddy? Happy Saturday. Oh, you having a good one, man? I'm getting a late start. I slept in. Haven't done that in forever. And the coffee's almost gone. Just finished a jog, about to eat lunch. Damn, look at you being all healthy and active. I just finished a coffee and have skipped lunch. Thanks for the great content on E7. Got me back to the game. Glad to hear it, Sash. Glad to hear it, buddy. And welcome back. I'm going to do a little Etheria and chill today. Have some me time, pull some units, and I will get to Inferno today. That is my goal. My goal today is to be able to frickin' beat Inferno. I got Lily now, so it should be easy, right? And this new unit, Fuqiu looks really good. I've been told I don't need her, but the more I look at her, the more I think I kind of need her. What's up, Death Wave? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? I'm about a 7.5, 8. Be better once the rest of this coffee's in me. What about you, man? How are you doing this fine Saturday? Yeah? That good, huh? I think we definitely need to pull her then. I don't quite have pity, but I'm close. Maybe after we collect all these little blue dots, I will have pity. Who knows? Why is this hanging so much? Flame, there we go. How much investment does she take though? Because that's kind of a big deal right now. Is how much investment? Because I don't have a lot of lattices left. Do I play Nikke? No, I've heard good things, but I've never played it. I hear the story's amazing. Good without investing? You're speaking my language, buddy. Oh, missed it by one. Story, character design, and music are all top tier. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about that game. You know, when we first saw it, we thought it's just a big old fan service cash grab, right? But the devs really seem to care about that game and have done a good job with it. Oh, we lost our first war. And only by a little bit, too. Well, that sucks. Can't win them all, I guess. Hello, No Name. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Good afternoon, Joseph Jackson. How the hell are you, brother? Having a good Saturday? They did get lucky in that war. That's the only excuse. They either got lucky or they cheated. Real good. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. I spent the entire week, not really the whole week, but most of the week not playing Etheria except to log in and buy max stamina with my crystals, with my gems, so I'd be ready for this 2x event. Because my gear is shambles. Correct me if I'm wrong, the 2x event doesn't do anything for shell farming, right? It's just for GP, well, basically everything that's not shells, right? Be so nice if it dropped double shells. No shells? Man. I guess that would be too good to be true, huh? I do need to do a little bit of shell work, so even though it's not 2x, I'll have to do a little something for that. I'm right on the cusp of being able to do Inferno Doki and also Terra. I just think I need a little bit more juice. Just GP investigation of modules. That's okay. I mean, we're really low on some of the levels, so investigation will be good while we crack out Doki. I gotta. Hey, the Fuqiu, she should be really good in Doki, right? I mean, lots of enemy attacking, lots of AoEs. Run her slow on Bramble. Would she be better than Valeria? I almost feel like she might be better than Valerian. Need to start crafting gear. Yeah, I feel it, man. Who are you using for Inferno Doki? Yeah, about that. We're close, but we don't quite have the ass to do it yet. But that's what today's going to be all about, is freaking getting Inferno Doki done. Lily, yeah, I'm using Sleep Girl. Is that what we're calling Kazuya? Sleep Girl? I figure she's very good, but is she better than... Uh-oh. Ninja Turtle. How can you be so high level and so inactive? Look at that contribution. Ugh. Okay, guys, anybody want to join a union? Anybody out there Want to slide in on the global server? Because I will kick this guy and make room for you if you are active, and make sure, you know, help us win a Union war instead of rolling over like Ninja Turtle. You want in, Lotleth? What's your IGN, brother? I'll get you in. Get the heck out of here. I don't see you, man. What's your IGN? Take your time. Just let me know. Okay, hang on. I just want to see if real freaking minor changes I made to my my deeding is going to make this work. Freaking the stun, man, the stun. Oh my god. Stop stunning the DPS. I just want to see if it can kill. I'm already hitting the button because I'm expecting it to stun me. I hate it. I hate it here. Baka Wulf, BAKAWULF, capital B, capital W. For frickin' hell. I mean, there's 4 units. Why is it always targeting the same 2? Exclamation point song, Batman. But it's called Extras. It's Elfelt's theme from Guilty Gear Strive. It's a kick-ass song, isn't it? Okay. Surely this one does it. A little something something there. A little activation here. Pow, pow, pow. God, so close. Oh my god. No! Why stun? Why when you get punched in the face with giant circular saw blades, somehow it stuns you? Oh my god, game, you're killing me. We're so close. So close. In this fight, use oh yeah, for the cleanse. Keep the stuns off. I like it. I like it. You know what? I think Alicorn would be really, really good on Fuqiu too, right? Add some cleansing to her kit. Joseph, I believe they're part of the battle pass from clearing the dailies and stuff, are they not? I thought they were in there. He was just hang on here. Don't laugh. But he was always Onslaught Harvest. His stats are just really, really low. The right side pieces are crit chance, crit damage, and I had to change one to attack to get the changed. I think I changed this one to attack just to get the harvest all the way maxed out. But that's why I'm farming Terramaton to try to get crit damage on that. Can't get Fury bosses. I can, just not Inferno. I can't do anything Inferno yet. So just trying to get the tools to break into it, because I hate semi-farming the 2-piece sets. As long as I stick to Nightmare, we can farm it. But I can't get into Hell yet. Much less Hell 4, where the good Fury is. My Doki team... Oop. Stop. So this is my Doki team right now. New account. I think we all get kind of the same burst at the same time, Kratos. It's just new accounts get a lot more, so they get a few their extra ones early. Returners get a few more, so they're getting their burst early, and then once it's time for the rest of us to catch up, right? There's a box you can buy with CR and CD Fury. Okay, you know what? Hold my hand. I am fine with being backseated and piloted. That's all I need, man. That's it, Death. You are now my coach. Like it or not, you have been drafted. You are hired. You're going to make this happen, right? Got Opsig from Sums today. Surely she is getting a buff, right? We can all hope, man. She needs it. She needs it big time. Get him, Wolf Girl. That took a little longer than normal. Anyway, it doesn't quite have the ass to clear in Inferno, though. Maybe New Girl is a good key. Should we go get her? Should we go get Fuqiu? Fuqiu. Let's at least like take a couple swings at her, right? I hear Nahor is pretty amazing, right? I hear this is like the best unit in the game and everybody should go pull this one, right? Right? Poor Nahor. I can't remember the last time I heard a new unit so crapped upon as Nahor. But Fuqiu is... Damn. Okay, let's just one tapper. This is one tapper. Make it happen. Easy game. Aw. Okay. That's okay. It's not a... you shouldn't pull it on a first pull, right? Shouldn't happen on first pull. Or a second. Or a second. What are we doing wrong? What are we doing wrong that we're not just one-tapping her? I mean, wouldn't she want to be on my team? Wouldn't she want to be a part of this game with me? You know you want to be here, Fuqiu. You know you want to be here. You know you want to be on this team. Playing hard to get. Playing hard to get. I see how it is. You know what? I don't need you. I don't care. I don't even care if you join me. See, this doesn't bother me at all. Oh, look at this. Orbo. I'd rather have him my team. I think he would be a cool one to have on my team. You though, I don't even need you. I don't even need you. Guys, it's the reverse psychology. Oh, not only do I not need you, I don't even want you. I don't even want you on the team. Get the hell away from me. I don't even want you on the team. Oh, that's right. He who cares the less. He who cares the least. It always works. He who cares the least. She came running, guys. Who was it that said to do that? Who was it that said that? Limp. Good job, Limp. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Nice. Yes, Batman. He who cares the least works once again. Did cost me 1,000 crystals I didn't want to spend. Girl will be expensive. That was the last summon, too. All right. She is fine. Try Linglo instead. I don't have her S1 skilled up yet. Is that going to be a problem, Sabu? I don't ever skilled up. I don't ever leveled. Maybe we should fix that, eh? Well, you know what? Let's work on the new girl first. She's new. Oh man, she's so pretty. Really? Really? One away? Okay. Hang on. Let's get some investigations running in the background. Oh, sorry, Lotleth. Give me a second here. Left you out in the cold there, didn't I? Lotleth, get your asshole in here. Welcome to, brother. Yo, Creek. Thanks for the resub, buddy. I appreciate you. Why is my text-to-speech not working? When I use Germany in my country on the app, it seems it's more money than the United States. So I was going to buy the speed packs, 32 euros, and when I converted it was 38. Am I doing something wrong? First time. What country do you have it set at, Creek? Did you set it to run through Turkey or through Germany? Holy energy, yeah. Every day I came in and I just bought. I just went in here and just ran this up like every day this week, so that I could have some stamina. I've already farmed through a good chunk of it. I set it as German so I could use PayPal. Try this. Go in and set it to go into your Huawei app. Click on Me to bring up your settings and find where you can change the country and change it to Brazil or Japan. Both allow PayPal and both have much better exchange rates. You should see a much better deal. Try that and see if it works. You can always change it back. I mean, literally check both, see which one is the better pricing. Brazil, I believe, has coupons. Japan doesn't. So if it's only a little bit cheaper in Japan, I'd stick with Brazil. But if you just leave it at German, German to German, you're not going to get a good exchange rate, but you will get the 15% coupons on other purchases that you can apply. So it will be a little bit cheaper in the long run, but I don't know how well it'll compete with the discount that Epic 7's giving if you don't alter your country code and just run the coupons. Appreciate it, Death. Val and Fu are an amazing combo. The extra shield applied plus the healing from Fu's passive. Who would I drop, though? Sleepy Girl? No, you don't. You just change the country. You don't have to do anything to the app. Hello, nurse. No, I've not tried Rin at all. Just reader skills. Which Rin? Just the base Rin? Okay, taunt, extra damage. Big ass shield. Cooldowns seem pretty long. Oh, okay. It's like, what am I missing? Because she doesn't look like all that. Okay, Rin the Unbowed. If the target's speed is lower than hers, increase final damage by 20%. So if you run her fast, she gets giga extra damage. For every one speed she has, increases the final damage. Okay. You have my attention. Last chance to run. She grants herself a speed buff, making everything even better. For every one speed she has, increases final damage by 0.2%. That's a neat kit, right? A really good speed scale. I'm not used to speed scaling being actually good. The problem I have with Yelly right now, Lotlith, is even though I've got freaking 2 of her, because the game said, haha, after you went to pity, she will be your very next regular pull. Good one, game. Well played. I just don't have the lattices anymore. I don't have any lattices to take her up. I am poverty right now. Oh, she cute? Alrighty, now for the really sad state of the account. Okay, what was it? Alicorn is what we're going with to give her some cleansing. And That's not bad. What else do we have? I don't think we want Swift Rush on her, right? I don't think we want her to go fast. Time Weave. Oh, Bramble. Why couldn't she be combined with Health? Bloodbath. Bloodbath. Well, what do you think? Do we go with this? Do we just make her bulky as hell? Bramble? The only Bramble we have is combined with Swift Rush. I mean, I guess we can just ignore Swift Rush. It just feels like such a waste. She needs a considerable amount of speed. Are you sure? I heard she doesn't need speed. I heard that you don't want speed on her. I heard you want to keep her slow so that she keeps her buff up longer. She doesn't cycle through it. Have I been misinformed? I heard build ultra tanky. Yeah, exactly, Lotleth. Do you want to go with this one, right? I mean, this would be the best for building bulk and getting your bloodbath up. I'm not even sure if I have any bloodbath shells, though. Oh, let's see. I really like Bramble, but, I mean, we can't have everything, right? If I had Wellspring Bramble, I would do it. Look at this piece. Look at this piece. Yo, I don't have a single fucking Bramble piece or Bloodbath piece, Lotleth. Maybe we need to rethink the shell because I don't have any Bloodbath. Yeah, Felix, that's why I want to see if this one works without the lattice. Okay, let's see if we can maybe beat this. I haven't even tried since we got Lily. You actually need gear before we can use you. Viper's not built, I know. Oh, that's right. For dumbass is immune, that's why I dropped the effectiveness girl off. Or the defense break girl off. Oh. Ouch. So Kloss really didn't do anything here, so I can swap her out for either a little bit more sustain support or just... God, we could go triple damage. Take Lingerie Lou into this fight. Yeah. We'll go put some damage on, or go put some gear on her. We got it, though. We got it. Edge. Yeah, Seada's amazing, man. I love me some Seada. Oh, wait. We gotta go get you out. We get Lingerie Lou in. All right. Let's put some gear on Lingerie Lou, though. Oh my god, and maybe level you up. Four cure for. Ugh. 5, 6, 7, 12. Ew. Crit rate. Accuracy. Accuracy. Fine, just take it. Just take it. I don't care. You can be a DPS healer. Okay, and I guess really anything can go here. All right. I can put gear on, back on Heinrich. This is just we got to work with what we got. Let's see if this is any better. Hey, Biako, what's up, brother man? Go enjoy your quick bite. Bring me something. Fajitas sound amazing. Yako, someday when you come to the States and you come chill out with me, we got to go to this one restaurant. It's called Mad Mex. And right around American Thanksgiving, they make this thing, they call it a gobblerito. They make a burrito about this big, and they put an entire Thanksgiving dinner inside of it. Everything. Mashed potatoes, turkey, stuffing. Oh, the cranberry sauce on the side, because that would be nasty, but all of it in there. And oh my God, it's the most damn American thing you've ever seen. You have a total food coma by the end of it. I want to be thankful too. Hey Tris, can you please explain to me why Selene uses her passive before Politis? It ought to be just the speed. Whichever one is furthest down, whichever one is higher speed should go first. I think that's how it describes it. Or I think it's how it determines it. It's either speed or base speed. It's one of the two. Nothing is truly random. Programming true randomness is damn near impossible, so there's always a reason. There's always something you can work and plan around. What do I think about Fuqiu? She gives me needs. She is a very pretty. Her kit looks great, and I really like the fact that, though it looks like she'll be amazing with some lattices, that she works without them, because that's it's the biggest problem I think right now with Etheria is that they're pumping units out fast, right? I mean, they're talking about a banner every 3 weeks, and it is just, even if you whale, it is so hard to get the lattices for your units. And, you know, when the units kind of require them to be functional, Yelly, I would love to build Yelly, but where am I going to get the stuff to build her? So, What'd I get for the dark ML5? You mean the light one? Because I think the dark one doesn't come out till day 20. The light one I got Dragon Bright Senya. Okay, guys, we got all the way up to Hell 4. Ooh, I got a piece of candy. Okay, let's make you a little bit more, right? Just a little bit more. Where'd you go, girl? Where'd you go? Went right past you. There you are. Damn. I mean, damn. Wood. Okay, we got some bloodbaths. What kind, though? What kind? You know what? You know what? I'm okay with it. This one, not so much. That one, definitely not. Okay, we just inching forward, guys. Inching forward. I'm waiting for a reset event to come back. I know it sounds like that's not something they're going to do. It sounds like that's something they're going to do like when they have to nerf, but it's going to be really heckin' rare. Are you new, a returner, or a veteran, Joseph? New's got them already. Veteran gets them next week, and a returner, I think, starts getting them the week after that. It looks like Here's the rewards, right? And you're talking about these temporary cubs right here. And you can see this is a veteran, returner, and new on the right-hand side. So, veterans only get 152. Whereas returners get 270 and brand new players get 375. And I think they get so much more because they're getting them really early in the event. And as we get like a couple weeks in the event, then the veterans start getting theirs. And as we get into the second half of the event, that's when we start getting ours along with everyone else. So they're coming. But what are temp bookmarks? You remember the ESPA event, Lotleth, where we got the ESPA bookmarks to pull on that collaboration? You can only use them on the ESPA event. It's kind of the same thing, except you can only use them for the duration of the anniversary. And the reason I think they're doing that is because we just got limited Huayang. We're about to get limited Aram. We are going to probably be going into a limited Frida, limited Ida Bander. We are probably going to get another limited. We're probably rolling into a collab. Every single Smilegate IP is collaborated. I think they're just holding out to make it part of the anniversary. We have a every single time this year, right, between May and September, in that window, every single time for the past 3 years, maybe 4, we've had a custom group summon where people can go back and select the limited units that they want from the past, put them on the banner, summon for that. It's a lot. And I think the Cov bookmarks are Smilegate's way of saying, hey, don't add us for pounding you with monetization. We gave you some free stuff. So I think that's what this is all about, is trying to take some of the edge off of the fact that they're going to be just housing on our bookmarks. But that's just a theory. Don't take it to bank. I'm just saying it's only the first week of the anniversary. Huge announcement on August 16th, they said. August 30th is the anniversary. There's a lot of stuff coming. So gird your wallets, my friends. Gird your wallets. Can we do Hell 4? Let's try it and see. The carrot comes before the whipping. Oh, shit. That's my favorite phrase of the day, man. Up. Target. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, that is not a lot of damage. Hell 4 is where Deedon goes and Viper gets built. Do we have anything other than Viper we can use? Because my Deeding is like literally maxed everything, and my Viper is like I just pulled him kind of unleveled. I'll do it if you say we gotta. Holding D's, yeah, about that. My Heinrich works just fine. Say less. We can use Heinrich. My Heinrich's like triple imprinted too. I've pulled like 3 or 4 Heinrichs. Okay, we'll get a little Heine into this. But you know what? Eating's not doing too bad here. You guys are giving the poor boy some grief, but he's chipping away at it. I had to open my big mouth. Surely Ciata can carry, right? Surely Ciata can finish this off. Look at her go. Look at her go. Mad Fox Mommy. Yikers. Okay. Maybe not. I think she's yeah, she's 155. Yeah, 155 on her skills. We just appreciate that the tail swish. Whoosh. I need to strip. We barely know each other, Andre. If Lily would actually target Zadia, then she would spam Revolution a lot more. Okay, okay, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. Do another one there. Okay, so we ditched Deeding, and Heinrich, or I mean, it looks like I started him. I did get him up to 4-star, but yeah. Okay, we gotta get Heinrich on some gear. What are we looking for on Heine? First, the shell. What shell do we want on this guy? Josh, did I miss your question? Okay, good. I was just making sure you weren't throwing some sarcasm at me because I got the attention span of a goldfish and I miss questions a lot. If I miss your guys' questions, just at me. Just hit me again. Don't take it personal. I get distracted easily. Squirrel. Anyway, what shell should we put on Heine? Anyone? Something with speed. Current one works. Okay. And we just need a little bit more speed up here. Lion is the best. Artisan. Lion sucks for Hein. Okay. I got great options and no silver to level them. And the economy in this game is brutal. Yeah, he does not have a single lattice in him, guys. So just be aware. So we're running a fragile little flower here with only 14k health. And only 99 effectiveness. Do we have any better shells for him? I'm just gonna borrow Klaus's shell. Just gonna borrow it. Boss will understand. Woo! Ouch. For real, Lotleths, they really, really need to do something about the silver economy in this game. I thought it was bad in Raid, but it is rough here. Okay, we've rebalanced a little bit. Really need to get Linglow's S1 leveled up. Heal, baby. Good job. Nope, nope, nope. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Get him. Yeah, no, no. Yes. Yes. Blammo. No! No! Houston, we have a problem. Take Lily out and put a Deeding in. That sounds kind of crazy, but you know what? If it works, it works. It might just be take a little bit of time. Did I max Ling? I think you guys maybe missed out earlier when it said completely out of lattices. Without the speed and the pushing, cycling our healing around, I don't know, man. Not having Lily's feeling rough. We're doing good damage, but we are pretty freaking far from death proof here. There goes half the team. Yeah. Viper speed and attack down's better. If you guys really feel Viper is the way, we can spend a good chunk of time trying to get Viper built up. Ugh. Can we get a defense break, please? Okay, we got the defense break. Get him. Bam, bam. Pop. Okay, that was pretty sexy. We'll try that in a minute, Tree. Yeah. The other lineup was definitely sustaining better. Yeah, I know I gotta upgrade those. It's huge, and it just sucks right now because we're in the middle of a 2x event and we don't get anything from that. But that's why it says I might just have to park myself in that and do it on the side anyway, even during a 2x event. Just feels kind of bad. It's either that or just farm the, don't farm the Infernos yet until I get those shells leveled up. Yeah, the shells are a big problem right now for me. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Vors, it might be what I do today is just go ahead and farm the lower end gear, the investigations, the get everything as maxed out as I can, get the resources built up, and then once the 2x is over, start really in earnest focusing on the shells. Yeah, I think you're right, Sakamaki. That's I think that's the order of operations that needs to be done, right? Is just build up what I got, perfect what I got, so that I can start getting Inferno shells, and once I get Inferno shells, that should unlock the Inferno gear. That's what I think's going on here, is that we're trying to do things a little out of order. Yo. So yeah. We're just not quite ready for Health 4 yet, but we do have a pretty stable farm for Health 3. If I could choose one ML5 or one 5-star to be an ML, who'd we choose? Oh, I mean, I assume we're talking about not I can't say Dark Sirmia because she's already got a light version, because I would love to see a Chaos Sect Dark Sirmia, right? High Priestess Sirmia tie into the Chaos Sect story. I think that would be freaking lit. Yeah, I know. I need to max out the shells, but look, it's a 2x farming event. And shells aren't included. It feels like such a waste to farm shells today. I think I farm everything else that I can farm at the level I can farm, and then once this event's gone, then I start using all the resources I got to push my way into shells, perfect the shells, and then when the next 2x event comes out, we'll be ready to crush, right? Only heroes that don't have anything. Pirate Captain Samurai Mort. Hell yeah. Oh god, the train. Not the train. Let's just see what we can do with the new Healy girl. Ew, flat HP. Ah, I'm one short. Okay, where can we get a 3 on there? Yes, keep rolling a fact. That's better. That's a steaming pile, guys. Oh my god, this poor alicorn. No, no, it didn't reel. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hurting for silver, Andre, for sure. All right. Let's kill a train. Let's see. This will be fine for the first few stages. First few stages are easy. Max HP boost. Go for it. Begging the devs to add. We've been asking. I put there's a new huge section where we can submit requests, and that one they did reply to saying this is being looked into. So hopefully they actually do something. I like that one. Romoka's goated on this train. I do have a Romoka. She is leveled. I have to put some gear back on her. I was going to use her for Doki Doki, but then I just like Seata better. Hope the devs add being able to lock gear as you get extra drops from the auto battle interface. An auto sell feature would be nice. I just really like her. Kachi the goat. Man, I'm going to have to build Kachi. With a name like Kachi the goat, how do I not build him, right? Eventually, yeah. Eventually everything gets built. Gotta remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Yes, right, Drunken? It definitely is. Hey, congrats. You're cleaving Doki with Real Mocha? Yeah, I saw some videos that made me almost think maybe I made a mistake going full on into Seata, but she's been doing good for me. We have no regrets. The big reason I went with Seata is I've got 3 of her and I only have 1 Real Mocha, so I figured, you know, if the game has decided I want to play Seata, I should play Seata. So you know the saying, when life gives you limes, make margaritas. God, margaritas would be good. See, it's all started with Biako. He was talking about having fajitas, and now I'm thinking about margaritas, and I start talking about burritos. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hearing, Sakamaki, sorry. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. I don't want these lemons. Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give you lemons. Don't you know who I am? I'm the guy that's going to burn your house down with lemons. I'm going to get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down. Cave Johnson's the best. If any of you are old enough to get that reference, you had a great childhood. Let's heal up here. We're getting close, right? We're on wave 22 of 24, so it's this one and then the big one. Don't make lemonade. No, Lilith, haven't. It's something I should look into. Ow, stop hitting me. We got a big boss to fight next and my health is really hecking low. Oh shit, guys. That's a really big, majestic flap. Yo, I don't like that. I don't like that. Stop hitting me. Oh my god. We're getting erased, guys. We're doing so good. No, Seata, no. Okay, what do we do? What do we do to take this up a notch? This is as far as you go? It was such a, paradigm shift from level 23 to level 24, wasn't it? Oh, again with Kachi the goat. I'm gonna need a list. I'm gonna need a list of which units to build and in what order. What if what if new Healy girl? I know she's not all that yet, but what if? You got blocked, you need the goat. Healy girl cleanses blocks, right? Doesn't she have a cleanse on her? Oh, she's so good. Oh, heck, did we take Freya's shell off? I hope we didn't take Freya's shell off. Fu may be really good here, but Fu is not built like she needs to be, so let's not expect too much out of her. Let's just enjoy how much prettier this team is with Messiah off and Fu on. Yes, more max HP. We need to live that last round, and her heals scale off everyone's HP, right? So if we max HP, her heals will be better, and her shields will be better because her HP goes up. I'm right? Her shields are based on her HP, but her heals are based on the target's HP. Isn't that the weirdness of her kit? Don't care about follow-up attacks. 6% chance to gain turn meter. That's pretty good RNG. And for each different affinity in the lineup, damage is increased by 2. We do have a pretty diverse lineup. So that would be 2, 4, 6, 8% damage increase. I think we just go with the stable one. Do I think that, what is that whole last word? Fuqiu is a better pull than Nahor. Yeah. Yeah, he's got nah right in his name, man. That does it all. And Nahor looks like he's just built to be a debuffer. A defense breaker. And that's kind of it, right? Just use Gray. Just use Klosk. Just use Leon. I mean, you got a lot of defense breakers on your team. You really need another one. Everything I've heard about is like, yeah, he's a good defense breaker. That's about it. So I don't know. I heard one creator say he is legitimately the worst SSR in the game right now. So I don't know, man. Maybe somebody will find a place for him, find a niche pick for him. Seems like an opener for RTA. Maybe. it's early game, and this is going to sound weird to a lot of people, but early game, I think you need to focus on PvE to power up your PvP. I think people that dive foot first into PvP are the people that aren't going to be doing so well a month or two from now because they've not focused on the foundation, and PvE is the foundation of PvP. I know PvP is fun, but if you only go for PvP units, you ignore the PvE units, you stop, you don't farm the PvE stuff, you don't focus on that, then suddenly you find you can't keep up, and you start bitching that it's just a whale game and it's pay to win and you can't keep up with these whales, when the reality is it's less about keeping up with the whales and being pay to win and more at the fact that you put 80% of your focus into one thing and built your account on a shoddy foundation. Just my take. Final damage goes up at 10%, but healed and shield. Oh, hell no. Increase attack. That one's not bad. Assist rate increased by 5%. What's assist rate? Stupid question. What's assist rate? Is that dual attack? Dual attack? Yeah. Let's go with the sure thing. Didn't people say same about Shah Sonya? Yeah, exactly. And a lot of people have to figure out how to cook with the unit. We've been down that road a lot, right? We've ridden this train many times where unit is terrible, it's absolute garbage, and then somebody figures out a tech or another unit comes out that synergizes with that unit in such a way that they are, become an, the combo of them becomes so amazing, right? Like vinegar, disgusting. Cucumbers, disgusting. Pickles, amazing. Sometimes they just need the right partner. Okay, defense going up's nice. After the turn meter of the attack of the ally, after the turn, increase the turn meter of the ally with the highest turn meter by 6%. Okay. At the start of the battle, reflects all damage and debuff. Oh. Done. Say less. I have 3 Mios. She's got a really big head, guys. It's kind of weird. If her head was any bigger, she'd look like a chibi. I'm not head shaming her. I'm just saying it's really big and weird, and she should be embarrassed to be out in public with it. It's not shaming, right? Yo, real talk. Mia or crap, what's her name? The pink-haired girl, Beoten. Mia or Beoten. And I'm not meaning this in any kind of weird, respectfully kind of way. I mean for my account. They're like the 3 that I'm missing that I pick up for my selective summons are Tiamat, Mia, or Beoten, and I'm leaning towards Mia or Beoten. And I'm leaning more towards Beoten because obvious reasons, but I hear Mia's pretty good. Hey, Moon, how you doing, buddy? Bayo for one-shots. Mia, I got her S3 maxed out. Mia, Bayo. Mio and Mia are chibis. Bayo all the way. Oh, my God. Chat's really split. Okay. Yeah, chat's really split on this one, guys. I don't know. If you pick Bayo, you have a one-shot team for Aurora. Okay. Keep talking dirty to me, Death. Keep talking dirty. Yeah, yeah. When I saw her name, the American pronunciation in me went, "Uh-oh." So far, you guys are, everybody that said Beotin has backed it up with reasons, and everybody that said Mia has just backed it up with things like good for general use. Oh, hell yeah. So you got me a little bit more interested in Beotin right now. Mia and Fuqiu Mia allow for S3 crazy rotation. I use them in Inferno Aurora since I never got Lily. Man, I remember dozens of days ago when I didn't have Lily. It was awful. Dark times indeed. You're in the same boat as me. Are you doing what I'm doing, Sakamaki? Are you kind of waiting and see which one drops randomly into your lap first from permanent summons and stuff? Or are you, I think I'm almost to the point where I feel like maybe I move away from permanent summons. And just start saving for banners. And maybe that means it's time to go ahead and do the selective summon. Hellkid's, I heard Hellkid's pretty good on Terramaton. Especially with Fuqiu. I really enjoyed Lily and Hellkid in PvP back in the beta. That was long ago in a different game. You never knew what it's like to have Lily, so it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, you never had to experience Lily and then have her ripped from your hands, huh? Ow, ow. Come on, just kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him. That's not dead yet. I mean, just aesthetically, she is so easy on the eyes. Okay, here we are. Good. No. Okay, there's the blocks. Ow. Ow. Stop. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Okay, we just... No! No! Yes. Yes, no! No, no! 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 Will one of you healers do something? Really? Your timing couldn't have been, like, just a little bit faster on that? And she's over there like, well, you didn't give me any gear. And I'm like, that's just an excuse. You are supposed to be really good without investment. And like, well, that just means I don't need lattices. It doesn't mean I don't need gear. And I'm like, stop your complaining and heal. Stop being dead. Okay. Maybe we should give her some better gear. We got one more, so before we jump into it, let's see if we can juice her up a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Loop. That's a little. That's just a little. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. We appear to be out of shadow prints. Okay, we got a little bit of gold, though. We can run these things up a little bit. Every little bit helps. Your poor level 6 Alicorn, and that's the biggest issue right there. When on the boss targeted, you got it. You can't put more I put my Clorox in guild chat, and I cannot get my shell I need. Oh. Does Clorox give himself any innate crit, or are you relying on a crit buff to get the last of the crit? Oh, Freya still has no shell. Holy shit, you guys are right. Hang on, let's chase all these little blue dots. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Fuqiu likey. Where'd it go? What the deuce? I have questions. Where did the piece of gear I just collected go? Oh, that's the next one. Oh well. Something to look forward to, I guess. Give me a second to chase some dots. What's up, Rastafari? It's good to see you, brother. One. God damn it. How much is this thing? I'm right that the only difference in these two is the 300 gems and cosmetics, right? Fuck it, we're gonna get it. Getting flashbanged. Oh, that's a lot of stuff, guys. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, Fuqiu. Can you believe we're still short after all that? Give me 1 second here so we can restart this one. Don't think you need a 6-star. You think I should save those for Casio the GOAT? 6 stars only for DPS or speed. Oh, that's true. We don't really care about speed on her. I was just thinking about for the health, since her shields scale off her own health. But yeah, we could hold off. Banger song, guys. Banger song. Oh, I would love to, Rasta, but YouTube gets very, very grumpy if I play anything that I'm not licensed for. I'm trying to pick up some more licenses to get some, more and diverse music. There's no way I'm going to be able to pick up anything from Black Sabbath, though. Not without YouTube losing its mind. But the best I could do is split the chat or split the music feed so that YouTube gets one feed of music and Twitch gets another feed of music. But that would be very jarring because it would be hard to jam to both. But yeah, I need to find some new music. Kill it. Kill it dead. Good job, Lily. Man, Carr told me now that I've got Lily, I've played so long without her that I'm barely going to notice her on my account. And you know what? He was full of crap. It is a very noticeable difference. You know what I really like about having Fuqiu too is when Cage Rumble comes back, it gives me a healer for all three. Because that was tough with 3 fights. Only really having like Sonya as a third healer, who wasn't really holding it together. This gives me a healer for each fight, and that's going to make that a lot easier to overcome. Okay, place your bets. Who is my guarantee? It would be so nice if it was... Who would be my biggest asks? My biggest asks would be... Holden would be great. Bayutin would be great because it means I don't have to make a choice. Mia would be great. Oh my God, Shadow Sonya. So I got everything down here. The only SR or the only LD I don't have Shadow Sonya. Up here, I don't have Holden. I don't have Bayutin. I don't have Mia. I don't have Tiamat. Don't have Hoyen or Nahor. And I got everyone else. Okay. Just surprise me, game. Just surprise me with something new. Something new. Something unseen on my account. Something brand new. Something really good. Let's go. Make it beautiful. Make it gorgeous. Beautiful and gorgeous. Already on my account. But, it is what it is. Game, yes, right, Vors, you had one job, game. You had one job. Oh, there it goes. It was all jacked up there for a minute. Now I do have one of these. What's the probabilities on these? 7.5. So it's a 10% chance to get an SSR, right? 10% chance. Well, that's like guaranteed. 10% chance is like guaranteed, guys. Easy. Save to do a 10 pull. Boring. Fine. But yeah, I still have my targeted. Right now I'm leaning towards Bayutin because she is a little bit all right. But yeah, the only people on this list I don't have are Tiamat, Mia, and Bayutin. my god. Well, here you go. Enjoy your 5% more defense and HP, I guess. Yeah, honest with you, I'm not super far off. I only need a few more Ciatas. See, I got Messiah, I think, is one of the few units I don't have a dupe of. I got 3 Ciatas. I got 2 Freyas now. I only have 1 Kloss. I got 3 Fuqius. Not bad. Let me see. I got 3 Mios. I only have 1 Lilith and 1 Lily. The new girl. Real Mocha. I got 2 Yellies. I got 3 Roses. I got 3 Heinrichs. 3 Cloroxes. Only 1 Doki. Hellkit I picked up yesterday. 3 Leons. Is Silence, is she any good? Because I pulled a lot of her early on and Car got all excited, and then I've never seen anybody use her. My pulls are really lucky at getting anything that wasn't called Lily. Where's she used? Where's Silence used? The best on Inferno Hoyon. And Shadow Hoyon and Doki. She's crazy on Doki, really. Doki. Everyone's saying Doki. Interesting. She shuts down the mechanics. Her forgetfulness counts as a hard crowd control. Cool. Okay, how much investment? That's the big question. Does she take like 10,000 gold lattices? Because I take issue with that. In some Shell Inferno, she's no skill up. You are speaking my language. Speaking my language. Okay. You have such a weird head. Get rid of the big bow. It's not doing you any favors, girl. Okay. We'll start working on her. I want to delve a little bit deeper. It's one of the things I really like about this game is if you get bored of one game mode, you just go in and do another. I just punched him right in the boobie. $200 accuracy for Inferno, and if you can get Codex... If you can get Codex to get skill 2 skill 3s, you're double the chance to land everything. Is Kloss not wearing a shell? I'll just drop Kloss out and put Ciata back in. It's frustrating, but at the same time, I kind of like it. The fact that you can't just get everything and build it up overnight. That the game's a struggle, that you have to manage your resources. come out with a plan. If you try to build everything at once, you'd be a jack of all trades, master of none, that you kind of got to focus on the cards in your hand and not what everyone else has. I kind of like it. It is frustrating at times, but nothing easy is worth doing, right? Well, that's not true. My girlfriend in college, she was easy and worth doing. But other than that, nothing easy is worth doing, right? It makes progress. Yes, yes. It makes the achieving the goal feel like you did something. Like the game values the time you put into it. Also, Max Viper is damage mitigation. Oh god, Viper. Okay, fine. Order. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I said hang on. Okay, so order of operations. Okay, so we got Viper and we got. I can't remember how you spell her damn name. Okay, Viper and Silence. Who takes priority? Okay, Viper, Kachi, and Silence. Who takes priority? And does anybody take priority over those three? We got one vote for Viper, one vote for Kachi. Viper, Kachi, Viper, then Silence, then Kachi, Viper, Silence. In my opinion, Viper, Kachi too good. Kachi literally a game changer in so many places. Good lord, you guys cannot agree. But what I am getting is that of the three, Silence is third on the list. We definitely do Kachi and Viper first. Do Kachi first for Inferno Nana. Yeah, remember, we need to be able to get Inferno shells. So right now, shell farming is a little bit more important to us than module farming. So with that in mind, knowing that we need shells more than modules right now, is it still Kachi before Viper or Viper before Kachi? If shells, Kachi 100%. There we go then. Because farming the gear, I can't remember who said it, but it was very sage, right? What good is farming Inferno gear if you don't have Inferno shells yet? You got to be able to get those Inferno shells. And that's what's going to unlock the Inferno gear farming. Kachi only needs S3. Viper needs all skills maxed. Okay, what about his leveling? Does Kachi need to be 6-starred or is 5-star enough? Because we're running pretty low on those imprint portrait thingies. I do have enough to take one up to max, though. Six-star, he needs a bunch of speed. Kachi doesn't need 6-star. He needs a lot of speed and accuracy. Sorry, 5-star. I'm getting my games mixed up. 5-star with a max defense shell. Okay. Let me target Clorox here. And you get rid of him. Hey, Deeding still doesn't have a shell. Oh no, he's got a shell. Kloss doesn't have a shell. I got one good speed accuracy set. If you can swap between them, done. Yeah, I need to be able to get Inferno Sharon done. I'm really hecking close, but I can't quite pull the trigger. I'm not Sharon. Inferno Nico. Really hecking close. I was hoping that after I get the 2 healers pumped up a little bit, maybe that'll be more surmountable. Oh, Shadow Sonya, you mean the 1 unit that I said I haven't pulled yet? Hey, Featherless, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. 2 months. Thank you for that Prime sub, man. You could have dropped that Prime anywhere, but used it to resub here, and for that, I thank you. I appreciate you. Yo, wait, why am I dying here? I looked up and suddenly I was not living. Why are you asleep? Why are you asleep? People are shooting at us. How can you be asleep? Shoot him in the face. Man. I don't know if Fallen Cecilia is usable nowadays. Heard that she got buffed. Fallen Cecilia is freaking busted right now. One of the biggest things we're dealing with in the game is like pop damage, and Fallen Cecilia stops that. So she is really good. She is easily in the top 3 best knights in the game. Spin the wheel. Oh, coins. It's okay. We need silver. We don't mind it that much. Yeah, boys. Let's go. Show me. Oh, give me this right here. Give me this shadow print. This is what we want. Let's go. And you know what? We take it. We take it. Hey. No problem at all, buddy. Let's see. Okay, where is Mr. the Goat? Did I pass him? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. And just as S3, right? This is what we want is his S3. Just as S3, not as S1 for speed, just as S3. Okay. Ah. Okay, we're gonna have to go farm these. Hello, Gosling. What's up, buddy? Yep, Max Dupe Kachi the Goat. I told you guys I am the dupe master. Getting new things, that's a problem. Getting dupes, that is my jam. I say, I want this unit, and the game says, how about this other unit a third time? And I'm like, okay. He was purple, right? Yeah. Renak is indeed limited. She is limited, and even if selectors are up, selectors are limited in the range you can pick up. She's too new. You won't be able to pick up Renak for probably several months yet. Unfortunately. Let's get you back on a shell. What were you on? You weren't on this, were you? Ain't no way. I guess you were. Nah, you're not cooked, man. Renok's not all that. You got Fallen Cecilia, you got one of the best defenses against Renok. Do you have Ice Crow? Somebody slams a Renok on the enemy team. Ice Crow, Renok gets baited into Crow and can't kill it because Fallen Cecilia is there to stop things. And then you have your third and fourth unit just destroy the rest of his team. Okay, this team works just fine. So let's set up a quick battle. Oops, what'd I do? Continuous, go get them. There's a couple ways to deal with Renok, but Crowfall and Cecilia is one of the most free-to-play friendly if you got it. And I'm talking about, if you don't have Crow, just any ice unit that can take it. But the nice thing about Crow is you can put him on Holy Sacrifice just in case she does have enough ass to kill him. He can come back to life, still do his things. And the best part is, if you make him bulky enough that he survives Renok, but barely, then his horse does insane nuclear damage, and you can erase a unit from his team. And Fallen Cecilia is usually good enough to keep him from quite doing too much damage. But yeah, Amiki is a free-to-play option for sure. In what case would I use Last Rider Crow? Well, when the enemy has a lot of AoE damage. I fought a guy yesterday who had Seaside Bologna. Picked Seaside Bologna into me, so I put Rowana on green Rowana on 3, and then I drafted Last Rider Crow and my on 4, and he let me keep it. He let me keep the Last Rider Crow, and it was just watch the animation. There was nothing he could do. My Rowana kept healing everything. I kept purposely not killing his Seaside Bologna because she became my healer. Even with the pop damage, it wasn't enough. Had Fallen Cecilia to mitigate the pop damage, a crowd to just run him over, and Rowana to heal the team. The other two units didn't even matter. They were just there for looks. It was just so good. So good. That sounds like a fun tier list to do, Anime. We'll probably do that the next time we do a live stream. I gotta slow down a little bit on the streaming of the game and catch up on the video. I've got so many videos to put together. I might just I don't know. We'll see. I gotta balance my time better. Pow pow. Imagine our cleave gamer playing tank. You know what? I was a tank down before I was a cleaver, and then I was a control player, and then I played aggro. It wasn't until like my 5th or 6th season that I started cleaving. And it's just fun because it lets you be toxic for just a little bit of time, and that's I like that. If you can't beat toxicity, join it. Hell yeah. Pew pew. Hey guys, do you I don't know if you were here last time we talked about this, but do you know how you're able to sneak up and ninja these people? Like I'm standing right here, like right in his line of sight. See? Right in his line of sight, and I can still run up and ninja punch him. Even though I'm running across a corrugated metal floor in big ass shoes, they can't hear me running up on them. You know how that is? We figured it out. We figured out how she's able to be so stealthy. Check it out. We aren't touching the ground. She's floating just an inch above the ground. You see it right there? You see her little hover shoes? That's why you're so stealthy, everybody. Your feet aren't really touching the ground. That's how you can run across this metal floor and they never hear you coming. So now you know. In case you were wondering why you're such a good ninja. You get levitation abilities. Stick your thingy in the... activate the lift robot. That was a great hiding spot. You see that? I was right here. It was such a good hiding spot. Crap, we missed one. Where did we miss one? Oh, there it is. We ran right by it. Why didn't you guys say anything? Did you open the second chest? No, I didn't open the second chest. You didn't say there was a second chest. You had one job, chat. That's to make me not look silly. I find Ember Trek so freaking hard to clear. I like it. It's a breath of fresh air away from just the turn-based grinding. If you get tired of it, ooh. One step closer to our 10 pull, guys. Yo, what's this? Chessboard? Oh no, it's the horse girls. It's Rihanna and Luciella, the horse girls. Okay. I don't like that. Okay. Oh god, 30% freeze RNG. I almost want to give him the speed, attack and HP. Oh, why do they make you take 3 of these? Okay, it's fine. This is fine. This will be fine. Oh my god, they're so tanky. Do I have to kill the ads to do any real damage? Okay, you know what? If we gotta kill the ads, let's get Seata in there. Okay, everybody is defense broken. Beautiful. Step on him, Foxy. Nice. Hey, Nathan. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Okay, Fox Girl. Get him. Chess pieces down. Now she should die easy, right? That's the rules. That's the way this works. They're back. I worked really hard to get rid of the chess pieces. Make sure to rotate boss so its damage won't increase. What? When they die, press R. Got you. Blammo! Okay, Lily, bring her to the front. Oh, it's so close! Hey guys, where'd my cloths go? Good job, team. Never doubted you. This. Play again. You guys know you can move this around? Today I learned. Ooh. 2x rewards. Okay. We take a thing. All right. All right. Can we get 2x rewards too? Oh, you know what? That's fine. Room 42 is fun. Dude, we're only on room 36. I don't know if we're making it to room 42. Okay, hang on. We got some goat farming to do. Okay, goat's done. That's all he needs, right? What was the shell you guys recommended for Mr. the Goat? Shell and modules, guys. What do you guys put on Mr. the Goat? Use a giga? Swift and time weave. You want him to cycle as much as he can. Swift and time weave. I got a jackal. And we got a giga we could build up for him. Need 3/3 on the shell? Okay, well, we'll just keep farming shells then. Two effectiveness and one defense on the right side. Swift time weave. You got it, guys. You got it. But yeah, I'll have to just do some shell farm. Remember, shell farming is not today, so that'll stop our goat farming for the day if we can't take time away from the 2x event to farm some shells. Got to focus on the best return on investment, the best use of our time. Hang on 1 second, guys. Hachi scales based off accuracy. Interesting. What are you doing? Stop! What are you doing? Punch the guy. Worst ninja ever. Shit. Where's the chest? We missed a chest. It's gonna be over here, isn't it? Yep. Once again, Odin, you didn't tell me there's a chest over here. I hope one day you will make a guide for newbies about PvP and E7. When you say PvP, what do you mean? Do you mean arena? Do you mean Guild Wars? Do you mean RTA? Because those would be three radically different guides. And very difficult ones to make. All right, guys, it's Rosa. God damn, Rosa, she hits different. What does Spirit Eye Celine do? I got her like 2 days ago. She's got a cockroach passive, first of all. That means you can't one-shot her. You can only do like 49% of her health per hit, so you got to hit her 3 times to kill her, and barriers count. So like if you've got one that's got, say, 5k health, I know that's ridiculously low, but just roll with me on this. You got 5k health, it still takes 3 hits to kill her because she can't lose more than 49% of her health. And if you give her a 5k barrier on top of that, then it takes 6 hits to kill her because it still can only do that percentage of her health, and it takes it off the barrier as well. So putting barriers on her makes her very, very difficult to kill. She works really well behind units like Boss Arunca, units like Fallen Cecilia, things like that. And if you press her S3, she will put immortality on everybody and bring anybody who's dead back to life. And if anybody on your team dies, her S3 skill cooldown goes down. So you as people die, she's more and more likely to get her S3 to bring people back to life. So people will feel the need to focus and kill her, because if they kill her friends first, she'll just bring them back. And when she uses her S1, it does stupid, insane damage. And if you crit her, she immediately counterattacks. If that all sounds terrifying to deal with, it's because it is. She's one of those units where if your enemy picks her, you really have to think about how to kill her quickly and efficiently, because if you let her just stick around and you got anybody that does an AoE crit, you're just going to get ruined. She's a very, very strong unit, but you do have to consider her interactions with the rest of your team, where to play her and where she's good. She's most vulnerable to pop damage, right? The fixed damage, like things like 3F, things like Renok's pop damage, things like Dragon King Sharoon's pop damage, Rupture, all that kind of stuff. That goes through her. Stop freezing me. That goes through her damage limit. So pop damage can straight up one-shot her. You hit her with a unit that's got good pop damage on it, you do 49% of her health, and then the pop does the other 51 and you're dead. Oh yeah, and she can soul burn for free. She doesn't need souls to do her first soul burn. Now she's not unstoppable, but she is really good. Have I started building Vice? You know, we kind of finished Kachi the Goat. I guess we could go ahead and start building Vice. Sure. Okay, Mr. Vice. All right. This guy, right? We're building this guy. What skills does he need? You're going to say all of them, aren't you? Guess what? I've almost got all of them done. Okay, S1's done. S2 is in progress. S3 is not touched yet, but we do all of them. Okay, so let's finish this floor, and then I'll get to farming his skill enhancers. Ooh, that was a fat one, guys. Ooh, lovely. Oh my god. All we gotta do is beat this nerd. It doesn't look hard. That doesn't look bad at all. Vice cheese goes hard. I like a vice of cheese. You're speaking my language. Whenever you're stuck in a boss fight, you just bring Vice and Lily. Night and day. Kayuka, night and day. Carr was like, well, you've gone so far without Lily, you're probably not even going to notice her. It's not going to be that big of a difference. Lies. It was all lies. The difference is insane. Oh, yeah, that's right. Her S1 heals. You used to have to run her on lifesteal. Now she just heals. Some people are still running her on lifesteal to make it even worse. Okay, so this is consistent. Let's just run that in the background. She's one of those, on paper, like, if they released the kit, right? If they released a brand new unit and said, this is her kit, the freaking Reddit would melt down. They'd say it's the most broken thing ever, but the only thing that stops her from running roughshod over everybody is the fact that pop damage is so prevalent, and even with Fallen Cecilia limiting that, you can usually kill her with a really good fixed damage unit or artifact that can go through it. A Miki on Ubra's Tooth just absolutely erases her from the game. There's a lot of answers to her, so through using her, you're gonna be like, man, this is amazing, she's kicking ass. Oh, where'd she go? And you'll slowly learn and adapt to the these are the things that destroy Celine. So once you get that level of experience under your belt, you'll be able to niche pick her. She's a very good tool, but she's not an omni tool. You got to know when and where to use her. And once you learn that, very nice unit. Hi. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. You ever throw a punch and have somebody punch your fist? God, that sucks. I can't do any Inferno shells because I'm Lily lacking. Just get Fuqiu me. It'll be fine. You'll be fine, Odin. You don't really need her. You don't really need her. It'll be okay. Yeah. Just build Fuqiu me. It's all. It'll be okay. So I've been waiting for months to say that because everybody said that to me and it was awful. She was, to be honest with you though, me was actually making a difference for me. When I started building her up, started leveling her up, started dropping some lattices into her, it did make a significant difference. It's not Lily, that's for sure, but I was starting to be able to beat some things I couldn't beat before. Yeah, you put her behind Barunka and you only have to worry about AoE pop damage. Things like 3F, things like Seaside Bologna on Rangar's special drink, things like that. Or AoE pop damage like from Renak or Dragon King Sharoon. That can be a problem too. She's not unstoppable. A lot of people don't even consider her an S tier unit. They consider her an A tier unit. I think she's situationally S tier. But what keeps her from being A tier or S tier unit, in my mind, the biggest difference between S tier and A tier is S tier is something you can first pick, and you don't really have to think about what team comp you're building around it, right? If you first pick Zio, you've already got an idea of how the fight's going to go. If you first pick Ran, if you first pick Arunka, you kind of got an idea of how the flow of the fight's going to go. Those are really strong units, but you can dictate the flow of the fight and control it. If you first pick, I don't know, let's say, for example, Empyrean Elenov, you can pivot in multiple directions. She can be your anchor, and you can cleave. You can play aggressively with her. You can play slow. Your opponent doesn't know if it's a destruction Elenov, so she is a versatile unit in that she's a first pick, and you don't even have to have a plan. You can just first pick her, see how the enemy responds, and then create your plan around what your enemy did. Those are S tier units. A tier units are ones that are really, really strong, and in the right situation, they act like S tier units, but you can't just slam them. Like Light Tenebria is a good example. You drop her first, and your opponent can run you over. Unless your opponent's a dumbass, if somebody first picks Light Tenebria, you destroy them. But 2 or 3 picks in, and you've built a smart team around it, you drop Light Tenebria on 3, or even on 4 or 5 where she's a must ban or you'll lose. If you've got a team built around her assets, it's really hard for your opponent to react and counter with only 2 or 3 picks left. And that's kind of Selene. You pick Selene on 1, you're going to get wrecked. But you pick a couple of proper things on 1 and then lock Selene on 3, you'll be able to hear your opponent throw his phone across the room. I'm missing a chest, guys. Oh no, maybe it's just over here. Maybe I'm not missing it. Oh yeah, it's right over there. Why didn't you tell me it was over there? Odin, damn it. I do think that Suki feels better in dual DPS comps than Lily. Her buffs and pushes were really, really nice. The thing about Lily is you don't need a dual comp because of her dual attacks, theoretically, but yeah, I would agree. I'm glad I got both. Oh no, it's a Doki Doki. Nope. I mean, there's no world where you, let that girl have speed. So Light Tenny isn't a plug-and-play character? No. In a controlled environment, she kind of is, but in an uncontrolled environment, non-attack skill units are pretty easy to counter. I think a lot of people are struggling with her because they're running her as an opener. They're building her basically like you would build ML Lua, right? And that's not going over so well. That's pretty easy to counter. You got green Selines, you got Poliduses, you got, heck, you even have Eds. You could just tank down. You got units that self-sustain and don't care if they're blocked, like Empyrean Ilanov. It's not working out so well. So I changed her build. I dropped her speed significantly. I think running her in the 240 to 270 speed range with a boatload of bulk. I'm talking like 18 to 20k health, 13 to 1500 defense, and then running her effectiveness to the 9s, like 150 to 200 effectiveness, 150 minimum. Basically what you're doing is you're making 2025's version of Angel of Light Angelica. I've seen people go on the FRES build, much like Angel of Light Angelica. Remember the ER AOLs? Yeah. I think you look back at 2021 and the way everyone was building Angel of Light Angelica and pattern your build off of that, and you play her like that. That way, when you drop your Tenebria and they drop their Selene, you ideally have a couple of units that can kill, mitigate, or deal with Selene before your Tenebria mashes that S3 and gets everyone all fuckered up. And even then, you can still mash your S2. But that way, you can make sure you can get some things done. You know, people use Ed on you. You can make sure you kill Ed before you start using your S3 with your Tenebria. Makes her more of an aggro or standard unit. Possibly a tank down. Tank down only in the sense that you're running full-on control. She's really good with Silverblade Araminta. Holy shit, is she good with Silverblade. If you can hide her and get your opponent to just pick standard, go with units that don't react well to being debuffed, you know, having them drop their Arunkas and Empyrean Ilanovs and things like that, and then you start jamming your Tenebrias and your Silverblades. Oh my god. Guys, if you can get Tenebria and Death Dealer Ray on the same team, holy bloody crap. the pop damage from Death Dealer Ray's Venoms and everything combined with Rupture, it's like 8, 9, 10k damage to everybody. It's wild. It's wild. Give that a try. And we also have Aram coming up. Aram, whatever her name is, coming up on Thursday, and she looks like she will be really good with Tenebria as well as with Hua Young. So yeah, they've given us a lot of fun ingredients, and I think where people are failing is they're trying the same old recipes with these brand new ingredients, and they need to come up with some new recipes to make some really fun comps, some really interesting comps. I'm glad that she's a 4-week-long banner, because it's going to give the chefs time to cook and for people to really see what she can and can't do. I think Reddit out there asking for her to be buffed is the most wild thing I've ever seen. Hua Young needs buffed. Luna needs buffed. Lua needs buffed. Arcetti needs buffed. Friggin' Reddit. How's my weekend going? It's going pretty good, man. Been having some fun, playing some Etheria. Hang on, let me go grab something for you real quick. Can you guys do me a solid? Can you do me a solid? I don't ask for much, right? I don't ask for much. I mean, I asked for Lily pretty hard. I guess that was asking for much, but I don't ask for much from chat, right? Just how to build my accounts, make sure I'm able to clear this content and everything that I've been asking today. But other than that, I don't ask much. So what I'm asking for you today is, if you haven't tried Etheria Restart out, that you give it a try. Here's a link. I'm going to give it to both of you guys. I'm going to give it to you too. Click on that link. Make me look good. It's a tracking link. Goes to the Etheria people. Lets them know I'm doing my job out here, getting people to play this game. But for real, guys, for real, I play this game off stream. You know I don't recommend anything that I don't play myself. That's kind of my thing. You'll never see me out here being like, guys, you have got to play Star Trek Fleet Command. It's the best thing ever. If I'm telling you that I'm playing, if I'm telling you that you guys should try it out, it's because I'm trying it out and I'm liking it myself. And I really do like Etheria. It is a fun game, and it would really help both of us out. It would make me look good with my sponsors, and you guys will have some fun too. So please click that link, give it a download, give it a try, and yeah, I mean, you don't want to be, you want to be cool, right? Everyone else is playing this game. You don't want to be the one that's not playing this game. You don't want to be the one that's not part of the party. So yeah, give it a try, guys. Download Etheria Restart today and jump in there and have some fun. Because, you know, it's summer, it's the weekend, you ain't got nothing else to do. Go get some. Oh, stretch. What am I doing? I'm running down these stairs and playing some music. They did a really good job with this game. I wasn't so sure. Can you maybe just move? I wasn't so sure it was going to have legs. It had a little bit of a rough start there, right? I mean, there was a hot minute where things were looking a little bit bleak, but they really pulled it around. The developers really loved their product. They seem very interested, not just in, you know, doing the typical gotcha, soak the community for money. They seem really interested in making a game that is going to be fun for the community. They revel in the community's praise. They like seeing us happy and having fun. They are responsive and quick to listen to feedback. The game is not without its problems. No gotcha game in its first few months of launch is not going to have challenges. One of the biggest challenges we got is we've got a PvP game with enough, you know, you can count the number of units in this game on your fingers and toes and have a couple toes left over. Maybe. If you were born in my home state of West Virginia, probably. But anyway, it's still not a deep pool of units to take into a gotcha style PvP game. So that's a challenge. There's a huge gold economy challenge. They are trying to address that, but what I like the most about it is when these challenges arise, so do the developer. XD has been quick to respond, and I applaud them for that. haven't agreed with everything they've done. I think some things went too far and others didn't go far enough, but you know what? That's fine. The fact is that they're listening to feedback and they're trying to make their game better, and that bodes well for the future. Anytime a development company is that interested in their product, that's a really good sign, punch them in the face, that the game is going to have legs. It's going to be around for a while, and it's going to be something that we're going to be playing months from now, right? That's always the question, is like, yeah, this is great and all, but we're all going to forget about it in 2 months. Not going to happen here. Quality of lives are coming slowly, but at least they're coming. Yeah, they're coming, right? I played this one other game. They were bragging about this quality of life that everybody was asking for and promising that it was going to come out in third quarter of 2026. I was like, bruh. Why? Why is it going to take that long for a quality of life? Etheria, man, when they say it's coming soon, the word soon actually means soon. There's no TM beside it. Yeah, the shell system's nice. Guys, we made it. You said it couldn't be done, but we made it to floor 42. It's Peacock Frieza with boobs. I'm scared, guys. Hold me. Okay. What one of these do we want them to not have? When facing off against Counter Affinity, Flaws and Kank's piece of... Oh my god, 45% defense pen? 30% less damage, but upon death, our team skill... That's a good one. In her final form, all skills have no cooldown when her HP drops below 25. Fang and Claw's HP, attack, and speed. I gotta do all of these? Really? Oh, man. Okay. Let's just try the base team, right? Let's just try the base team, see what happens. Now, do we need to focus just her, or do the nerds on the left and right need to go down too? And that is some physics. Now let's just slow this down to appreciate this a little bit better. Yeah. Get back on the trampoline with you. Kill the ads. Bet. If I'm deeding, I can just nuke the boss. Hey, you say that now. Okay, hang on. I can get it back on the boss. I can get it back on the boss. Whew. Always focus the disorder at... Ah! Chat, you're killing me. Like, literally, we're dying here. In phase 2, you should prioritize the ads. Dark, then light, then fire, then whatever. Okay. Should we get Deeding on the team, or I think Seata's holding it together okay. And I need Linglo here for the immunity if possible. Even Kachi. You guys saw the condition of our Kachi. I don't think he is quite ready for this level of... Ah! Kloss just took a dirt nap, guys. And so did Lily. I don't think we're face tanking this one. Okay, hang on. Need another healer. Okay. Fuqiu? Okay. Diddy and Fuqiu. Might need a Dispeller. The dark mobs have a chance to stun. The problem is we don't have We don't have the S1 finished on Linglo. You have to manual this boss? Fine, fine, fine. Do we shoot the dark ad or do we shoot the boss? Pew pew. Pew. Ow, stop hitting him. Okay, so let's get rid of Valerian and bring in Linglo then. Oof. Good job, auto button. Good job. Good job. Damn it, Ling, where are you? There you are. I looked away to change the music and I looked back and my deeding's gone. Is that supposed to happen? Reset if we start with the dark ad. Okay, we didn't start with the dark ad. Guys, what the hell? Leave dating alone. I think we might need to maybe work on my units a little bit, guys. because it's not a good sign if we're not getting past round 1. Okay. 3, 2, 1 was the order of precedence on Vice, right? One, two, three. Oh, that's right. I already got 1 done. Okay, so I need to get more of these. You know what, guys? I think that's about all we're going to do today, because it's already 3 o'clock and I got some Saturday to go wrap my brain around, and it just hit me that, like, fajitas and margaritas. Who was it that said fajitas and margaritas earlier? Because that sounds amazing, and that's what I'm going to freaking do. Once again, I'll ask you guys, please try Etheria Restart. Click on that link. Download the game, give it an install, and get with the hype. Ooh, lucky. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, nice. Nice. Guys, I appreciate you being here and supporting me and my channel and hanging out with me today. I hope you guys have a really, really good weekend. I promise, I know I'm behind on a bunch of videos. I promise I will get some put up for you guys. Just to cut me a little bit of slack. It has been a busy weekend. In the meantime, let's see who is streaming today. Let's all go say hi to Mr_6. Let him know that let him know that telling me that I didn't need Lily was crazy talk, man. She has made everything better. All right, guys. I appreciate you all. I will catch you tomorrow. If you have any other questions, join my Discord, shoot me a DM. I will do my best to get you taken care of. And until next time, be good, or at least be good at it.